Hey everyone, Ryan Reynolds here. Get ready to have your minds blown because today I'm going to share 20 mind-blowing facts about Canada that you've probably never heard before. We're talking things that'll make you go, wait, what? And then immediately book a flight to the Great White North. Make sure you watch till the end to catch every fascinating detail. Okay, first up, let's talk about how Canada got its name. I mean, it's not like they just pulled it out of a hat, right? Well, get this. The name Canada comes from the Huron-Iroquois word Kanata, which means village or settlement. Pretty straightforward, eh? But here's the kicker. Early European explorers mistakenly thought it referred to the entire landmass. Talk about a happy accident. All right, you all know Canadians love their hockey, right? I mean, who doesn't love a good old puck drop? But here's the thing. Hockey isn't Canada's only official sport. Nope, we're talking about lacrosse too. That's right, the fast-paced, high-scoring game with sticks and a ball. Apparently, lacrosse has been played by Indigenous peoples in Canada for centuries. So next time you're in Canada, don't be surprised to see folks rocking both hockey jerseys and lacrosse sticks. It's all part of the Canadian charm, eh? Buckle up, kids, it's about to get real awkward. This chapter dives into the French and English conflict. A tale so old, it makes Romeo and Juliet look like a Tinder fling. We're talking centuries of drama, enough to make even the most stoic history teacher reach for the whiskey. From textbooks to classrooms, we're exploring how this historical beef is served up to Canada's bright young minds. Spoiler alert, it involves a lot of passive-aggressive politeness. Forget 3D glasses, Canada's contribution to IMAX is the real cinematic superhero. We're going bigger, bolder, and way more Canadian than a moose in a hockey jersey. This chapter explores how Canada helped birth this giant screen behemoth, proving that sometimes size does matter. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and prepare for a story that's larger than life. Hold on to your hiking boots, folks, because this chapter takes us straight into the heart of Banff National Park. We're talking stunning mountain ranges, turquoise lakes, and enough wildlife to make a Disney princess jealous. This place is so popular, it's like the Beyoncé of national parks. We'll explore why everyone and their mother is flocking to Banff, and why you might just want to add it to your bucket list. Just, maybe not during peak season. All right, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving headfirst into the murky depths of Canadian folklore. Forget Bigfoot, Nessie's got nothing on our Ogopogo. This legendary lake monster rumored to lurk in Okanagan Lake is like Canada's own Loch Ness monster, but with better hair. He's been spotted for centuries, all scaly and serpentine, giving unsuspecting tourists a real fright. So, pack your swim trunks and a healthy dose of skepticism because you never know what you might find lurking in the depths of Canada. Move over, Renaissance artists. Canada's got its own artistic posse, and they're called the Group of Seven. These landscape painters were like the Avengers of the Canadian art world, capturing the rugged beauty of the Canadian wilderness with their bold strokes and vibrant colors. They were all about capturing the soul of Canada, one canvas at a time. Think Bob Ross, but with moose and mounties instead of happy little trees. Forget your fancy foie gras and truffle oil. Canada's comfort food is a delicious mess of fries, cheese curds, and gravy. It's messy, it's cheesy, and it's the perfect cure for a cold Canadian night or, a superhero-sized hangover. Poutine is so beloved it's practically a national treasure, eh? Heck, I even named my pet unicorn Poutine. Don't judge. All right, Canada. You know him, you love him, you probably cried during that movie about him. It's Terry Fox, the one-legged wonder who ran across Canada for cancer research. This guy was all heart, running a marathon a day on a prosthetic leg. Seriously, what's your excuse for skipping the gym? hold on to your toques, folks, because we're heading into the Great Bear Rainforest. This place isn't just home to majestic creatures like the spirit bear, it's also a shining example of environmental respect. Canada's been working hard to protect this place, and it shows. It's like Mother Nature's VIP lounge, and we're just lucky enough to peek inside. Every June 21st, Canada throws a party and everyone's invited. It's National Indigenous Peoples Day, a time to celebrate the rich cultures, traditions, and contributions of the First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. Think music, dancing, storytelling, and a whole lot of respect. It's a day to remember that Canada was cool before it was Canada, you know? All right, let's talk about oil, baby. Not the kind you slather on your face, but the black gold pumping through Canada's veins. The Alberta oil sands are massive, could probably fuel a chimichanga apocalypse massive. We're talking billions of barrels of oil, folks. This stuff has a huge impact on Canada's economy, but it's a double-edged sword: environmental concerns versus economic benefits. It's a sticky situation, kind of like when you get chimichanga sauce on your superhero suit. Oh, Canada, you sweet, apologetic wonderland. Is it true what they say about Canadians being super polite? Well, let's just say we're not afraid to say sorry even if we bump into you. On purpose. But hey, wouldn't you rather be known for being nice than, say, starting wars with raccoons? Yeah, I thought so. So go ahead, embrace the stereotype. It could be worse. You could be known for, well, anything I've ever done. You might be surprised to learn that Canada's been to space, eh? And I'm not talking about William Shatner. We're talking robots, people. Canada's known for its robotic arms, the Canadarm, used on the International Space Station. It's like the Swiss Army knife of space tools. It can grab stuff, move stuff, and even help astronauts do repairs. We're basically the handymen of space. You're welcome, universe. All right, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're heading to Nunavut. This ain't your grandma's backyard, folks. Think blizzards that'll make you wish you'd worn your long johns. And summers so short they make a Kardashian marriage look long-lasting. Yeah, it's intense, but hey, at least you won't have to mow the lawn, ever. Ever been so indecisive you need instructions in 2 languages? Well, Canada feels ya. From street signs to cereal boxes, this country's got a thing for duality. And no, it's not multiple personality disorder, it's just French and English living in perfect harmony. Kinda like Drake and Josh, but with fewer shenanigans. Ah, the maple leaf. It's on our flag, our coins, our syrup bottles. Heck, it's probably tattooed on a few Canucks out there. But this ain't just some pretty foliage, folks. It's a symbol of strength, resilience, and the ability to produce ungodly amounts of pancake topping. Seriously, Canada, how much syrup do you people need? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving headfirst into some serious Canadian history. We're talking about the treaties between the government and Indigenous peoples. These agreements weren't just about sharing land. They were about acknowledging rights, respecting traditions, and shaping the future. Yeah, Canada's got a complicated past, and understanding these treaties is key to moving forward. You think Canadians are all about hockey, eh? Well, get this. Lacrosse is Canada's official summer sport, and hockey, believe it or not, is the official winter sport. Talk about covering all your bases, Canada. This just goes to show just how diverse and awesome Canada really is. Go Canada! Ever wonder how Canada got its awesome name? Buckle up, because this is a wild ride. It all started with Jacques Cartier, a French explorer who totally butchered the word Canada, which means village in the Iroquois language. Cartier, being the explorer that he was, just decided to use this word for the entire freaking region. And voila, Canada was born. Thanks for sticking around till the end. I hope these facts have given you a new perspective on Canada. Who knew there was so much more to the Great White North than maple syrup and saying sorry a lot? Although, let's be honest, we do love our maple syrup. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed these unique insights into Canada.